Hi y'all, welcome back to my shop for another wood turning tip of the week. Mike Peace Wood Turning with tips, tricks, and tips to help you make you a better wood turner. Today I want to talk about some simple shop-made, I'll call them calipers. Here's some of the calipers and measuring devices I keep at the near the headstock for easy use, and I just want to show you a couple of these today and some others similar to it, so this is what we're going to look at. There's no substitute for vernier calipers when you need them, and they're inexpensive, but for a lot of things it's just handier. For example, these gauges or templates or measuring devices, take a scrap of wood, drill it with all the common drill bits you use, and it's just so handy for sizing things, especially your larger Forstner bits. You don't necessarily use them a lot, depends on what you're doing, but it really can help out. If you'll make it out one out of thin wood like this, you cut it in half and you've got two of them. But while it's on the lathe, it's just easy to size, to double spot check the size of a diameter. You can tie it to your storyboard. Having the ones with holes makes it easy to double check a fitting where you're making a tenon to fit something. An example is, I had an earlier video on these Peggy people where you just turn these little stick people for kids to decorate. Well, because I made so many of them, I used this, and I could just spot check the end of the wood here to make sure that they'll fit, because I want all these to be interchangeable parts to fit in trains, boats, and planes into a hole. I want to make sure they all fit, and while it's actually on the lathe, maybe between centers, I could use this as a check. And this is a fancier one out of aluminum. It does the same thing for smaller calipers, and it's very handy to spot check with it while it's on the lathe. So I hope you found this tip useful. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Look forward to joining you for the next video. I do a short tip on Tuesday and a longer project technique video on Fridays. Y'all come back here.